Meat is a favorite meal among the Kenyan people. Whether fried, boiled, or roasted, meat is meat. It is only natural for us to eat meat and throw away the bones. But for bone artisans, bones are precious and none is to be thrown away. Long after the bone has done its job of holding meat together, it has yet to go through one more process. The final cut that will take it from trash to cash. Cow and goat bones are collected from meat joints all over the capital city, Nairobi, in the middle and lower class estates, and brought to a store here in a little known place in the heart of the Kibera slums.
Mi supply wa bones, natoa bones Kangeni, Kariobangi, Dondora, Embakasi, Donholm, ndio zote zinatoka. Kwa hizi bones kuna ya mbele na ya nyuma, na hii ndio ya mbele na hii ni ya nyuma. Na hii ya mbele inatengenezwa kitu kama bangles za mkono. Alafu hii ya nyuma inatengeneza tube za shingo, necklace.
The bones are sorted and stored for sale to bone artisans who take them through several stages of processing before selling them as beautiful ornaments and artistic items. A blade attached to a ped ruler is used to separate the joints from the bones, which are then cut along or across depending on their intended use.
Sasa, hapa ndio process inaanza kutengeneza beads. Hapa ni kukata kwa blade, itoe pieces.
The cylindrical shaped bones are then cut into sizable shapes for beads. Holes are then drilled into the pieces with a drilling bit.
Tunafanya kazi ya kutoboa mfupa. Kama hii sasa, hapa tuna drill.
The bones have to go through another grinder to make their shape finer and smoother.
Inawekwa kwa mashini bado, inapigwa rough, iko na grains kubwa kubwa. Tunakuja tunapiga smoothing.
A mixture of hydrogen peroxide and water is used to boil the bones to make them white. The chemical is rinsed off and the bones dried in a sufuria. After drying, the bones are sorted and prepared for decorating.
Tunachora tunatumia mshumaa aina ya superlight. Kutoka kwa kuchora tunaweka kwa dye.
Candle wax is a major ingredient in the decoration process. It is melted and applied decoratively on the pieces. Some of the most common designs are half moon, star, batik, zebra, and chevron. Potassium permanganate is used as a dye to decorate the bones. The bones are dipped into potassium permanganate that react with the bare areas to darken them. The wax is hand removed, and then the ornaments are reboiled to remove the remaining wax. The decorated ornament is then polished to achieve a glow. Another grinder, with cloth instead of sandpaper, is used to polish the bone. The finished piece, a pendant, earring, key holder, spoon handle, soda opener, among others, are then packaged for sale at the Maasai market. Bone carving's eco-friendly standards are maintained by the fact that what is waste in this process is in fact raw material for yet another process.
Sasa hizi ni zile joints huwa tunatoa kwa mfupa, sasa zile tumekata mfupa zinapelekwa industrial area, zinasiagwa, zinatengenezwa chakula ya wanyama fulani kama umbwa, kuku na ng'ombe hivi.
Deep in the industrial area is a modest factory where Godfrey and other bone artisans take their waste material for yet another process.
We get our raw materials mostly from northeastern province, which is basically camel bones, and parts of the coast, which is basically Mombasa, and parts of central province and upper eastern.
Once inside the receiving area, the bones are sorted and arranged until they get to the target weight of 15 tons. The bones are then passed through a sieving plate to remove impurities like stones, metals, and plastics.
If you look at these bones here, you can see the foreign particles I'm talking about. These papers and these strings, these are what we do not want.
A boiler is then filled with water and fed firewood to heat the water at very high temperatures. The steam is channeled through pipes into large cookers where the bones are steamed to kill any bacteria and diseases in them. The bones are then broken and separated from any meat they were still attached to. The bones need to be sun-dried to eliminate any possibility of fungal growth in the bone marrow. The dried bones are milled and the powder sold to manufacturers of animal feeds as a calcium additive.
Mafupa ikifika hapa kama imekaushwa, imekuwa sterilized, imekaushwa, inaletwa hapa, inasiaga, natoka uga. Huo uga inatoka mara mbili, kwa ile fine na ile rough. Baada ya kutoka inachungwa. Kichungwa sasa takataka inakaa kando na uga inakaa kando, inatoa kitu safi.
The meat is also ground and sold as a protein additive.
But basically it can also be used as a fertilizer. So we also do sell our products to horticultural farmers and those people who plant trees and stuff like that.
In a different part of Kenya lies a similar trade as the bone carving. In the little-known village of Riabai in Kiambu is another workshop where horns are converted into beautiful ornaments and artistic products.
Toka Uganda, manake Kenya kuna pembe ile.
The horns are imported from Uganda and brought to this shed where they undergo various processes that will take them from trush to cash. This shed is where all the work involved in transforming the horns into ornaments is done. A ped roller that was previously used as a water pump is fitted with a blade to cut the horns. Used car oil is heated and the horns dipped to soften them for easy shaping. An ordinary bottle is then used to mold the horn into a desired shape. The horn is then dipped in cold water to let it set.
Unaitoa kwa maji alafu unakuja kupaguza na uvubi hapa.
It is then scrubbed with bone dust to remove the excess oil.
Iko sawa, unaweza ishape.
The cutting disc is removed and a smoothening disc is fixed. This disc is used to smoothen the surface of the horn. The horns insides are cleaned off to make it smooth.
Haiko love kai. Iko love bado haijamalizika, haijapigwa sandpaper.
Water and sandpaper is used to remove the oil from the bone and clean it. Though red in color, potassium permanganate reacts with the horn to make it black or brown. The longer it stays in the dye, the darker it becomes. Sandpaper is used once again to make the object even smoother and remove excess peroxide and make decorative markings clear. Unlike in bone carving, where polish is used, here the ornament is dipped into clear varnish to give it a glowing effect. This is done in a separate room away from dust. The piece is hung on wires and left to dry for about 6 hours before being packaged for sale.
Hiyo ndio process ya hii kitu. Alafu baada ya kumaliza hiyo, tunaifunga na gazeti, alafu baadaye ndio tunapeleka ndani ya soko.
Although the industry is home-based on a small scale, it is in fact a multi-million industry.
Ile mabaki na baki hii ni watu wa ng'ombe wanakuja wananunua, wanaenda kutengeneza naye dairy meal ama saa ingine sahani zile za kao ambazo zinauzangwa huku, kama nguruwe inaweza tumia ama umbwa, unafanya mix na damu halafu bado inaendelea. Kwa hivyo kitu ya ng'ombe hakuna kitu inapotea.
Kazi nimefanya kwa miaka 4 na kulingana na vile naona, kuna vile imenifaidi, kuna vitu nimeinvest nazo huko nyumbani. Alafu pia ningependa kuambia marafiki zangu pia wale wako huko nje wako na tabia ya kushika watu ngeta, wawache. Kuna kazi hapa, hakuna malipo. Wewe mwenyewe unajiandika, unafanya kazi, unajilipa. Iko na dosi ati haina do. Dozi iko. Yes.
Ukishafika hapa pia sasa hatuko tu kwa njia mzuri sana, lakini naona inanisaidia mimi na watoto wangu.
Ningesema ni vijana wajaribu vile waweze. Maana yake sasa Kenya kuna kazi, mtu akija ajaribu vile anaweza jisaidia, sababu hakuna kazi wakati huu, na bila masomo endelea na kazi ile ambayo unaona. Kwa hivyo ningependa vijana wafanye bidii, sisi wazee niwe sawa tena ndio pale. Kwa hivyo ningeomba vijana waendelee na kazi.